Welcome to Chapter 1 of the POS section explained. Before you sell anything, you set the counter up, and almost none of it touches your books yet. Let's see what does. 4 things in this chapter, in order: what POS really means in your ledger, outlets and registers, the catalog and its price levels, and the shift you open each morning with a float. First, what the POS section actually means inside your books. Point of sale is the counter where a customer pays you there and then. In accounting, it's the shortest path from a sale to a correct ledger entry, and it posts at payment, never before. Next, the places you sell from, outlets, and the registers inside them. An outlet is a shop or a branch. A register is the individual till inside it. Every sale is stamped with both. Neither of them posts anything. They're labels that make your reports readable later. Now for the one setup step that really does change your numbers. Your catalog holds each item's selling price and tax rate, and price levels keep retail and wholesale side by side. Get a tax rate wrong here, and every future sale of that item is wrong too. And finally, opening the shift and the float you start it with. Opening a shift asks for a terminal, a cashier name, and an opening float, the change already sitting in the drawer. That float is not income. It's simply cash moving from your safe into the till. 3 things to hold on to. Setup posts nothing except the catalog, which sets the amounts. And if you ever treat that float as sales, you'll overstate your takings every single day. The till is set, the float is counted, the shift is open, and still nothing has posted to your books. In Chapter 2, we take the ring that finally moves them. See you there.